Welcome back to the new Pokemon Snap map screen. I'm the Comic Foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion.
I'm Wambu. I noticed something. So for each of these files, or each of these episodes, I've been recording my audio separately, and I've been titling them NPSLP_Wambu for New Pokemon Snap Let's Play Wambu.
Yeah.
NPSLP. That says nip slip. I've been sending Comic Foil nip_slip_Wambu
That was completely lost on me.
What? Yeah, I agree, Scorpbunny. What? Why would you say that?
Add that to the Polycule lore.
No.
Yeah.
Amber made that Polycule comment earlier, and I'm like, gosh darn it.
Well, now you guys
And they're
have
all
my...
ice.
I forget what I said before, yeah, but Amber was like, this is why you're in the
Yeah.
Polycule.
Yeah. And now you guys have this will be the 14th nip slip of mine
Oh
that you
my
guys
god.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, and it's shaped like an A.
get. Yeah, like 14 nip slips. At that point, it's not really a slip. I gotta
Yeah,
say.
that was on purpose
Oh
every
my
time.
God.
Yeah. At least one of them had to be on purpose.
I mean, if it makes it any better for you, I'm dyslexic, so that might have made it easier for me not to notice that that's what it said.
That's hilarious.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I'm not dyslexic to my knowing, and I only just noticed that.
That is amazing.
I'm not going to be able to look at it the same way again.
Oh my god.
Wambu, please do not change how you are titling your video files.
I just add the missing eyes, so it just literally says nip slip.
Oh my god.
It's like in a
I need some water.
It's like in a movie or something where they're like, oh yeah, we need to deploy the like hypersonic something something, and then like it stands for something stupid.
Yeah.
It like makes a dumb acronym.
Whew.
It's NPSLP, and the two missing eyes are your eyes looking at it.
That's ridiculous. Now this is a stage I really don't know much about, so I didn't really know what I was like looking for.
Yeah, why
here.
did you come here?
Because
Why
I know
have you
there's Pokemon
why have you
like
gone here?
Snorlax. Also because there was the exclamation point on it still, and
Oh,
I was getting annoyed
okay.
with it.
That's fair, that's fair.
Thankfully, it's a pretty short endeavor, so.
Are we going to continue mythical hunting, or did you want to go to the new stages just so we get rid of those exclamation points?
Yeah, why don't we'll continue mythical hunting later. Why don't we hit some of these new
Yeah.
ones today?
Yeah, we can go ahead and clear our quota on that one.
Yeah. And then by the time we find a Mew in the Founja jungle, I'll forgot that I even predicted it in the first place. And the comments will remind me. Unless I get it wrong, in which case the comments will be like, ha, get fucked, Wambu, and I won't even know why.
Yeah, previously, Oscar guessed that it's going to be Zarude in the Founja jungle.
Stupid choice. Idiotic choice. Dumb prediction. Low IQ. Unless he's correct, then he's a genius.
Well. I see
sorry,
where I
Oscar.
stand.
What was that? I think of like, there was a comment on one of your countdowns, Oscar, where it was like, honestly, saying something is a brain dead choice for this list, and it like shot through me like an arrow. Like, ow, why does that hurt so much from this person I don't know?
Yeah, like someone random just comments on the video to be like, honestly, you're kind of a cringe loser, and it's like a dagger to the heart.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how often I get comments like that?
Please do that one. Please do that. Imolka looks like he took the camera from you and is trying to figure out how to use it.
You got a 3-star available.
Wait.
Yep.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I was guess can before you select it though, can you go back a little bit to like scroll back a little bit more? Number 7. That's a great little.
I think I'm gonna do number 7. I can always feed.
Yeah, go for it.
I can
go
always
for
feed
it.
Shroomish again.
That's true. That's true. Ooh, 4 is or fifth one. Fifth one is
Yeah,
so good.
either number 4 or number. Yo, that looks
Yeah.
awesome.
That is so good looking.
Mm-hmm.
What? Because I didn't take the Crystal Bloom shot? Get
More
out.
than likely.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So here's a question for you guys, a bit of a continuation of what we were talking about last time.
Yeah?
You said that Wave got attached to Quillfish
Yeah.
because of his run in Gale of Darkness, right?
Yeah.
What is a Pokemon...
Well, Coliseum.
Or Coliseum, yeah. What is a Pokemon that you guys initially were like, oh, okay, not the greatest Pokemon, but fine. You decided to take it for a run and you just got so attached to it.
The quintessential example of that for me is Iron Treads.
Really?
I was not that big on Iron Tread's design when I first saw it, and then when I used it in battle, I fell in love with it.
Well, that's cool.
Hot damn.
And it's low key. That Pokemon is kind of friend shaped. Like
Yeah,
it's
I like
it's a
it a
little
lot.
ball. It's got little floppy ears. It like you talk to it and it gets like a dumb little smile
Yeah, little
and it, like-
elephant Roomba.
and it rolls around and then sometimes it glitches and kind of wave dashes. I love that little
Rolling around at
dude.
the speed of sound.
Iron Treads is a good one. I like Great Tusk so much more, but Iron Treads is good too.
That's
That's also
you know
coming
what?
from that's also coming from you, like, who's been a Don fan since like
Don
its
Fan's
inception.
been one of my favorite Pokemon
I mean-
for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I think you also like speak for the general consensus here because I am very much in the minority with preferring Iron Treads. But you said many episodes ago that every Pokemon is someone's favorite, and I will be the guy who likes Iron Treads.
Yeah.
See, the thing is like Iron Treads is like legitimately awesome too. Like,
Yeah.
even if you prefer Great Tusk, Iron Treads is still a great Pokemon.
Yeah.
So this is a level I have never played because it was added after this game's release as like free DLC.
All right.
Yeah. FreeLC, as it's called.
Yeah. So I don't really know what we're gonna see here.
All right. Then let's go. What about you, John? Like, what's a Pokemon that like you grew attached to after giving it a run?
That's a good question. I mean, Nuzlocks are full of those kinds of stories.
You did mention Rapidash earlier.
Yeah, like the Rapidash that saved my one run, or even when you and I did Brilliant Diamond, they were. Where is everybody? Jeez. Oh my god!
Alligator!
Hi!
I was about to ask, I couldn't time it correctly, but I was going to ask if you were a Fralligator guy.
I'm a total.
Psyduck!
I'm a Totodile guy. For alligators, alright.
I was gonna say, you seem like a Totodile guy. You give me Totodile guy energy.
Yeah, that is definitely my guy in Gen 2.
You gotta scan.
Yeah, I think we talked about this actually before. I think we talked about in a previous episode how all three of us would pick different Johto starters.
Yeah.
Oh, Ursaring is around here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For me, the Pokemon that I fell in love with after, like, taking it for a run is Fortress.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
When I was doing my Heart Gold Nuzlocke, I was like, okay, there's a chance I can get a Pineco from one of the trees, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, might as well grab Pineco. It's another Pokemon that I can utilize. And what I wasn't expecting from it was for it to be like one of the front runners of my Nuzlocke team, because it is a very highly defensive Pokemon. Toxic Spikes are amazing, and if I have to clutch out a pinch
Tropius.
move, where?
But behind you, Tropius.
Oh my god! I literally did not see it in the foliage.
I was, yeah. That
actually blends in really well. I didn't see it either.
That's
cool.
That's a great underrated Pokemon.
Yeah.
I can remember when. Oh hey, Swampert.
Yeah, my favorite boy.
Swampert.
Love Swampert.
I love Swampert so much. I love the entire Mudkip line so much. Oh, they're napping. They're all crashed out.
Now people might not know about me. I have a pet lizard, and this is exactly how they sleep.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little calcifer.
Yeah. Oh, this Psyduck's cute too.
That's a great shot of Psyduck.
Yeah.
Looking at the Beautifly. I can remember when Gold and Silver came out. I can remember like the community's collective discovery of like Fortress was kind of like the first of its kind of this kind of like Pokemon based on hazards.
Yeah.
I can remember people being like, "What is this weird thing? Like, what does it even do?" This, I mean, I guess its type is pretty cool, and like, I guess Spikes is kind of interesting, and like, oh, I guess this is the best Pokemon ever.
The funny thing is like, the
Kishi.
story doesn't end with me just, like, using Fortress for my Nuzlocke run and setting up the Toxic Spikes. I did eventually have to resort to sacrificing it with Explosion to finish the fight against Lance for the final stretch of the Elite Four. And I was like, I saluted that little guy. His name was, Takata, by the way, because I named them all after, like, musical terms.
I remember that you were doing the music thing.
And I was like, I salute you, Takata. And I used Explosion, took out Lance's final Pokemon, and I was like, you guys, like, the rest of my Pokemon, you guys are here, you guys are, like, amazing too, but Takata, my Fortress, was the real hero of that run.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a neat play. It's a lot of overlap in Pokemon that are here, but then some cool new ones.
No, you got a couple of newbies here.
It also symbolizes your greatest accomplishment, which is having a Pokemon with Explosion and not accidentally misclicking it throughout the entire run.
Oh, dude, I was so careful not to do that, especially on a Nuzlocke run. Forget about it.
Yeah, because Explosion, like, ignores half of the enemy's defense, right? So it's like...
I think so.
It used to be, like, essentially a 500 power move.
Yes, for all intents and purposes. Which is funny, too, because, oh my god.
That's such a great Alligator photo.
You got a good 3-star earlier, it seems. Oh, it's when he's being chased by the Apom.
Oh,
I
not
could
that
get
great of
another
a
one of
photo,
those.
though. Yeah.
I like this one a lot.
Yeah, go with that one.
Yeah. The glowy Psyduck. I don't. Yeah, but I don't think
not
any
gonna-
of the
I'm just
Apom
throwing it
photos
in
is
there.
gonna. Yeah. Swampert. That's a good one.
Yeah, I think 4.
Yeah.
1 might be the best. 1 or 3.
Or 6. Look at 6.
Yeah, that's like very good framing on 6.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think 1 might be your best one, though.
yeah, I think so.
Grookey just all the way over there.
Look,
Yeah.
back there. It's a monkey.
Alright, here's another question for you guys. What's
Yes?
what's a Pokemon you tried to utilize during a run, but it just did not work out?
So when I was first playing, because I played Red and Blue back in the day, I played Gold and Silver back in the day. I wasn't, you know, I was a little kid. I didn't really have great strategy. I just like tried to use the best, like the moves I liked. But you know,
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing. And then same with Pokemon Sapphire was when I was like kind of starting to figure it out. And I got all the way up to the Elite Four running Dustox and Linoon as part of my team.
Oh.
I ended up having to drop Dustox out of my team because that's when the thing came out that you could get Jirachi at a special event, and then I added Jirachi into my team and I replaced Dustox. But like,
Oh, okay.
I was like stubbornly trying to keep Dustox for a long time.
Yeah, Oh, this is kind of tough actually because this isn't even me trying to like brag like, oh, I'm built different or whatever, but like I feel like throughout the times that I've played Pokemon, either casually or competitively, I have so often used like really niche Pokemon. Like the first time I ever played through Gale of Darkness, 2 of my centerpiece Pokemon were Glalie and Ariados.
Nice.
And then, like, I have on my Facebook, I have a whole bunch of old like Pokemon Showdown replays, and I went back and I watched them a little while ago, and I kind of blew myself away with like the absolutely ridiculous Pokemon choices I did. I ran like a Spinda on one of the teams
Oh,
and somehow
goodness.
got that to work. So I'm like I don't know if I've ever had an experience where I just uniformly dropped a Pokemon like that.
In your defense, the thing about Spinda is that despite it being a single evolution Pokemon with like pitiful stats, it has a really good move pool.
It has a very, very good move pool. It is
Like,
embarrassingly bad at everything.
but it like you can't do anything with the move pool, but it has it.
Yeah,
It's like a
that is
Smeargle,
that is-
like bad stats, but like an amazing, like infinite move pool potential. Like
that Pokemon Spinda is the one that like I most want to get an evolution.
See if you can Illumina Orb that.
yeah, I want to see if I can like save him.
Should probably at least
Can
get a
I
picture
give him a
of him.
headache?
Yeah, no. Okay, there's got to be a way to do something there.
Okay, I was thinking
Yeah.
it would be like anime logic, where when he gets a headache, he starts like blowing stuff up.
That's what I was thinking too.
It might be like you're supposed to chase the Apom away, like with apples or something.
Maybe.
I know something similar to that happens in Outaway Cave with the Sableye chasing the Carbink, I think. I wonder if you can lead that Magikarp, because there's a bunch of Magikarp around. I wonder if you could lead any of them to the waterfall
Oh, that would make sense.
and
I
get because that's how you got Gyarados
yeah.
the first game.
Like Illumina it maybe. Oh, it's going.
Oh, that's a really smart idea what you're doing.
Yeah, but now
I don't think it's gonna work at this point, but
It's a thought. It is a thought.
yeah, but I like where your head's at.
I think you're right. I think that's the play.
So for me.
Oh, they're dancing.
I like the music.
Huh.
Yeah.
For me, the Pokemon that I tried to run at some point, but I just could not take it to the end game because I generally was like, yeah, you're not working, is Lurantis.
Mm-hmm.
Because I genuinely like Lurantis' like whole idea and its design and everything, because it's like, oh, cool, instead of a what's it called? A bug pretending to be a plant, it's a plant pretending to be a bug. But
Yeah.
gosh, it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Like, it's trying to be this, like, cool, like, you know, high attack, like, grass, like, monograss Pokemon, but, like, there are so many other grass types that just do his job better.
Yeah. I guess actually I'm gonna be real. I think the closest I would probably get to having that, because I have like, dropped Pokemon from teams before. I think it would generally just be the Gen 5 starters, because I feel like all of them kind of fall off in the late game.
Remind me
Of
who the Gen
Black and
5
White.
starters are.
Emboar,
Sam-
Superior, Samurott.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Samurott kind of holds up the best,
It
but
does.
I really think like in the late game, Superior's like lack of power really starts to hold it back.
The problem with the Gen 5 starters, Emboar has a lot of really good, like, value in its, like, high attack power. The problem is, like, it slows molasses.
Yeah, and a lot of its best moves like have drawbacks.
Yeah. And Samurott is, like, generally good, but, like, that's the thing. It's just good. It's not great, you know?
And there's like, it's mono
Yeah.
water, like, there's not really anything special about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Superior, believe it or not, if I recall correctly, actually is the starter from Gen 5 that saw the most competitive play.
Yeah,
But
well,
in
because
order-
of Contrary.
Yeah, in order to do so, you need its hidden ability.
Yeah, and you're not gonna
Yeah.
get that with your starter in Black.
Yeah,
and White.
but I'm not talking about competitive play in this
Yeah,
context.
yeah.
I'm talking about like just casual play.
And therein lies the thing, because you're not going to get a hidden ability contrary superior in
Yeah.
casual play.
I
know?
did play like lower tier competitive battles, and I did use Samurott quite a bit because Samurott was actually like pretty damn good in the NU tier.
Huh.
But yeah,
You might as well grab the 2-star.
Yeah.
I do think the Gen 5 starters, in terms of like their casual usage, are some of the weakest crop of starters because I think they all fall off like pretty
Yeah,
quickly.
Honestly, you are correct. You really are.
Yeah.
There's also kind of the unfortunate thing about Embor was it was the 3rd firefighting starter in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people were starting to get a little tired of that.
Yeah.
What was your guys' initial reaction when they showcased Incineroar?
I can remember because there was a leak. There was a leak of like concept art that people weren't sure if it was real or not yet.
Yeah.
And I remember being kind of worried because like, oh great, another firefighting, but yeah, 1, it's Fire Dark, so it's a different type.
Yeah.
2, Incineroar is apparently a beast in VGC right now. Like,
It's a monster. It's a monster.
Is like needs to be taken out of the game because it's just such a good intimidate caster.
Yup.
Yeah.
Even better too. Incineroar's got quite the lucrative career because he is high to top tier in Smash Brothers, believe it or not, despite being like the slowest goddamn fighter in the game.
Yeah. I guess my reaction, because my attitude a lot of the time is like, in terms of when the starters get revealed, I just need the one. Like, I just need the one starter who will make me excited.
Yeah.
And in Gen 7's case, that was Rowlet. So
Yeah.
I did only have eyes for Rowlet from that roster.
When Decidueye got revealed, I was like, okay, that's my starter. That's the one I'm picking, Decidueye. And I just didn't care about however Poplio and Litten turned out. I was like, you know what? I'm fine with them. I'm fine with them because I have my green bird.
Yeah, I wish Decidueye just didn't really have the stats that I wanted it to have, but it's
not a good Pokemon competitively, and it's so tragic.
Yeah, but I like him anyway.
What about Hisui and Decidueye?
It's awesome in Pokken, and it's awesome in Pokemon Unite. It is bad in the main games.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the same is kind of true for Hisui and Decidueye, but I really, really like Hisui and Decidueye's design.
Same here. Like,
I like it. I like regular more because it is like an archer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I love the like wandering Ronin archetype as well. Yeah. I think that's just so cool, and like the
I still ran him in Arceus, and I really liked it.
Yeah, the autumnal color scheme as well is just so good.
No, they really knocked it out of the park with the way they implemented the starters in Arceus. I thought all 3 of them were sick.
Mm-hmm.
Admittedly, like my least favorite was Typhlosion, but then I like read upon the concept and like took a bit more to like really appreciate the design, and I was like, okay, no, this is actually kind of genius.
Legends Arceus starters were so fire. Literally my favorite starters from their respective generations. Like
all 3 of them.
Yeah, Oshawott my favorite Gen 5 starter, Rowlet's my favorite Gen 7 starter, Cyndaquil's my favorite Gen 2 starter. That whole crop could not, like, unless it had Mudkip in there, it could not have appealed to me more.
Yeah, we'll have to see who we get for ZA. Is that what it's
ZA,
called?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
ZA.
so excited.
We had to talk about this a while ago.
Yeah, we did. We were talking with we were talking in the Discord server along with like Aramau, trying to predict, what are we gonna get for Legend ZA?
I think genuinely like some people have been saying like Empoleon because Napoleon, which that would make sense.
Honestly, I'd be down for that. That'd be sick.
I really do think thematically the best choice is Poplio, because Poplio is the only like water fairy, or is the only fairy type starter, and that was like the generation that introduced
try
fairy.
hitting me with an Illumina Orb. Or at least scan that one bit.
Yeah,
Okay, it might be during the
Yeah.
nighttime then, because like that
I think it-
that
yeah, I
Magikarp
think
was
it-
genuinely trying to jump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, like, I think Primarina is a very stylish looking Pokemon, and Gen 6 was all about style,
Oh, yeah.
being in France and stuff. I think
That'll be a
Pablia
cool
would
one,
be
yeah.
an excellent choice for ZA.
Yeah, like there's a lot of like potential that they can do, and all of it really like kind of emphasizing the like culture of France that we've been like talking about earlier. I remember one of the things that we discussed was also the possibility of a Score Bunny, but instead
Yes.
of like a soccer player, it would be like a bike racer, like referencing the Tour de France.
Yeah.
Have like new exclusive move that's like Flame Cycle or something like that.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta give him Flame Wheel early.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, I think we said Torterra for the grass one.
That's right. Like
Because
make
of
him
the
like
sort of continental construction theme.
yeah, like make him grass steel, like either like a construction site or like a terrarium of some kind.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
That's my favorite Sinnoh starter is a Turtwig. from
Same.
Torterra.
Same.
All right, so far so good.
Can somebody look up for me Gyarados in New Pokemon Snap?
I'll do it.
I kind of just want to know what to do.
Yeah, because I'm getting curious about that myself.
Welcome back.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm not really getting much new here. I guess that's the problem with like this DLC set was that they weren't like really going to render in a bunch of new mons.
That's a good one.
I mean, I think we should go to one of the other like new stages.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can probably like tackle some of them, some more like like quests and stuff like as we go once we like figure out more about them.
Yeah. I'm sure people will leave in the comments too some advice.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, okay. I know how to get Gyarados.
It sounds a little concerning.
No, so it's actually like pretty simple.
Yeah.
There's a crystal bloom behind the waterfall.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like at the bottom of the waterfall, there's a crystal
Huh.
bloom behind it. If you scan, you should be able to see where it is.
So
Got
that's what it was
you.
trying to point out with the scan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice work.
How are we on time? We got time for one more run.
Yeah, I'm down for one more
Yeah.
level.
And I think it's during the daytime. You're supposed to get it
Oh, okay.
if you want Gyarados.
Okay, well this is personal now. I'm gonna get this Gyarados.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go ahead and end this by going through and like getting that at the very least.
Plus,
Yeah.
we have level 2 now for the day, which I don't think we've done yet, so...
We have not. So, yeah, this is basically
Yeah.
the river episode.
I guess so.
The amazing river...
I think if I remember correctly, the reef level has like a dawn like version of it now,
Oh?
and that one's
Yeah.
really, really pretty. I
Yeah,
really
there's,
like that
Okay.
there's the beach at sunset.
You have me curious.
Yeah, or I guess it's dusk. Yeah.
Alright, Gyarados, we got your number.
Okay, crystal bloom behind the waterfall. We can do that.
Would you say
Rest
this is...
in,
Go ahead.
rest in peace to the dawn form Lycanroc that we never got.
Ah. So would you say this is, a sort of like pseudo, like semi-reference to the Gyarados from the waterfall in the first Pokemon Snap?
I mean, I think it's also just generally part of Magikarp's
Gyarados.
lore because
That's
it's a reference to like the old like folklore of like the koi or the catfish or whatever that like swims up the waterfall.
It was Koi, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
He's even chasing you this time. Oh, no, there they are. Yeah, I do not know how to save this guy.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh.
with the apples.
Yeah. You did it. Yeah, now he's chill.
And he's like, okay, bye.
You did it.
Yeah.
You are a true hero.
Hey now. Hey now. You little scamp. You scallywag. Yeah, you should be able to scan as you get like closer to it. And you should be able to see where it is.
Is that even the waterfall that it is? Yes.
No, that is the waterfall. That is the one. That is the correct waterfall.
Oh,
You got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah.
okay, he's here.
Yeah, he'll follow you. Like he'll follow you down to the end as well.
That's a scary thought.
Whoa, what's happening?
Are you?
You're like on. Oh, you're on
Oh.
land now.
Yeah, I think he like,
He pushed you up here?
yeah, relocated me.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's why I was missing my shots for a second because like something hit me while I was throwing, but maybe I had already activated it.
I know. The I don't know if it's actually true in this game, but I know in the first Pokemon Snap the like the zero will like kind of change direction a bit depending on where you're looking.
Oh,
I did not know that.
Yeah.
oh, I think we're going.
Oh.
Are we going down this
Oh.
way?
Are we going? Oh.
Oh,
maybe
hi.
not. Hey there.
Look at these two.
The amphibians hanging out.
Maybe it's just because we leveled up the area.
That could also
Yeah.
be the case.
Yeah, maybe we
Yeah.
were supposed to go that way anyway. Now
Yeah.
there's 3 Sleepy Swampert here.
But yeah, I think Gyarados should appear like right at the end as well.
Oh, Wooper just hanging out.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, I'm like keeping an eye out because I'm very curious to see what this Gyarados does.
I'm happy for Psyduck. We got Psyduck in here in the DLC.
Golduck should totally have been a water psychic type.
Yeah, I feel like their names are also kind of backwards.
Yeah, that's another one of those theories like the Venonat Butterfree thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like the one that's named Psyduck looks like it should be named Golduck, and the one that's named Golduck looks like it should be named Psyduck.
Because it's a gold duck.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
behind you.
Oh, I hear
Oh.
it.
Yep. Yeah, turn around. There he
There
is.
you are.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Here, throw the orb at it again. You got like a better angle at it this time. There you go.
Beautiful.
Psyduck, get out of there!
That's fine.
Okay, that was cool.
Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah.
There's not a lot of instances in this game where the Pokemon will get, like, violent with each other. Like, you'll get elements of, like, I don't know, Apom annoying Psyduck, or
Yeah.
you'll get, like, Meteor striking Skorupi.
Yeah.
Um,
There was that Heracross
Yeah.
Pinsir
I was gonna
throwdown.
say, I don't know.
That's true, that's
Pinsir
true.
seemed like he had a bone to pick with Heracross in the last episode.
that's true, that's true.
Yeah, I guess I'll take this.
Might as well.
I thought maybe
And the-
Psyduck was gonna come back at
Wait,
the end.
go back for a moment to Psyduck. I just want to check something. Okay, yeah, that was the only 3-star. Ooh, you got a 5-star shot. Or
A
not
5-star?
5 3-star shots. What
A
am I thinking?
5-star shot.
It's a picture of
I think-
Gyarados holding a gun.
I think 17 is pretty good.
17 or
He's
15.
just like, ugh.
It looks like that meme of like the girl and the guy at a party, and the girl's like yelling something at the guy, and the guy doesn't look interested.
I think
Yeah.
either 17 or 15, because like 15 has like more of it and it's centered.
Yeah.
He looks like a sousaphone. Looks like SpongeBob's alarm clock. I'm gonna go with this one. It
All
just
right.
Yeah.
it makes me the happiest.
Well, whatever makes you happy, John.
Not
Yeah.
really any good Tropius.
Yeah,
here.
no good Tropius. Good Tropii.
Go back to Japan after this.
that one.
Go,
that one is really
go further forward. I think that one's
Oh,
really good.
that one is really good.
I remember
Yeah.
you took that one.
He's like yelling.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of doing like the "oh no, my power rig" face.
Now then, nice work. Nice work.
All right, need side deck for the book.
It's awesome.
Nice work.
Talk about up close and personal. Oh, he didn't like it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Professor Mirror?
Oh, that Tropius
Why
is
is that-
actually
Why? What?
that doesn't make
What?
sense.
That doesn't make any sense. Why did he hate the other one so much?
Who is this guy?
Yeah, what the hell? Oh, I really liked that Swampert picture.
He says he's a PhD, but I've never seen his degree.
Are you sure he got a PhD in photography? Still remember that
Call back.
conversation. All right, I'd say that turned out quite well.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the mighty wide river. At least I think that's everything there is to see there.
Just out of curiosity, I'd like to see the map just to see like where else we're able to go.
Sure thing.
Like, what are the other like levels that we haven't done yet?
Yeah, there's the barren Badlands, where there's like,
Gonna be some poison types there, I'm sure.
yeah,
All right.
there's the
Um,
dawn version of the reef level, I think, or the beach level.
Oh,
Okay.
the night
Oh, we have
version
the
of
night-
Blushing Beach.
Beach at night and yeah, reef at evening.
Yeah, evening
Okay.
reef.
Cool.
We also really didn't do that much of the snowfields. Because
Yeah,
I know
that's
there,
true,
I
because-
know there's a whole nother like completely diverging path to that one we haven't done.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so looking forward to that.
Yep. In these last two episodes, we added like 10 or so new mons to the book. We're plodding along here.
Sounds good to me.
So until next time, I'm
Yeah.
Comic Foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion.
I'm gonna give John another nip slip.
All right. The
I'm Wambu.
highest quality you can render.
The other one's shaped like a bee, by the way.
I am married. I'd like to remind everybody.
If you're giving
Yeah.
if you're giving him a nip slip, Wambu, then one of them is shaped like an A, the other one's shaped like a B. And they probably look like unknown.
Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it now.
It took me like 25 minutes, but I get it now.
Thank you.
That implies I have 5 nipples. It's fucked up.
Cool. Good job,
Awesome.
Good job
Yeah.
guys.
Put me in the next Total Recall.